Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? So, just kind of want to have a little bit of a chat. I'm going to talk about shortly in this video two projects that I am extremely bullish on for the future, right? So let's get into it here. Yes, it's now officially snowing here, by the way. So, got to get in the truck and stay warm. So, first though, I wanted to talk just about Bitcoin and the direction of the market in general right now. There's a lot of uncertainty out there right now, guys. There's a lot of... Oh, got to put my seatbelt on. There's a lot of fear in the market, right? Not a lot of people know what's going on. I mean, you see half the content creators are calling for a bull market, half are calling for a bear market. Nobody knows what the hell's going on, right? Anyone out there is telling you that they know 100%, you know, that we're going into a bear market. They don't. They don't know for sure. Same thing with people saying 100% we're going into, you know, new all-time highs or whatever the case might be. They don't know for sure, right? Everything is just evaluating the markets, the charts on a daily basis, evaluating the macro, and trying to make the best educated decision based on the daily information that's available to you, which can change daily at the end of the day, right? So, but the emotions have kind of settled down a little bit, but I just wanted to also stress that, guys, you have to be understanding, and I've been guilty of this myself. There's a lot of new people in crypto right now, and they have no idea what's going on. They're upset. You know, I'm hearing statements like, you know, I lost X amount of money, and then I'll ask the question, okay, well, did you sell your crypto? And they're like, no. Well, then you haven't lost anything. But they don't understand that, right? You're down right now, and at the end of the day, for the big picture, for the long haul, in the grand scheme of things, the best thing that a person can do, if you hold good, solid utility projects, and you believe in them, you have conviction in them, the best thing you can be doing right now is lowering your cost average on those projects. That's the best thing you can do. The lower you bring your cost average, the sooner you, worst case, break even, right? And then get into profits even sooner. So, listen, it's not financial advice, but that's just good common sense, provided, again, you're holding good projects, right? If you're holding crap, like if you're holding meme coins and you think that you're going to get long-term, you know, they're meme coins. Meme coins are great, but they're short-term, you know, profit-making assets. That's all that they are. I had to cough there. Sorry, guys. I had to pause it and cough. But yeah, that's what meme coins are. Me personally, how do I use meme coins? I buy a meme coin, I wait 2, 3x, 4x my money, I get out. I don't hold it and fall into the trap of community and we're getting a DEX, so now it's going to pass Ethereum in market cap and it's going to be the #2 crypto. Like I can't remember, I can't even tell you how many times in the last cycle I heard people say that Shiba Inu was going to pass Ethereum in market cap. It was unbelievable. And people bought it up. That's the thing. People believed in that kind of thing, right? So outside of meme coins, though, like meme coins they have their use. Like I said, I use them to create more dry powder for myself. Buy it, hold it, 2, 3, 4x my money, sell it, right? Put the dry powder into solid utility projects. That's my plan. That's not financial advice. That's what I do, right? So, in saying that, so I know you're sitting there right now going, okay, Rob, we'll get to your two projects. All right, relax. I'm getting there. Just, you know, there's important stuff we got to cover, guys. Plus, I'm heading to the gym right now. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy portfolio, right? Okay, my two projects that I am extremely bullish on moving forward. Not that I wasn't bullish on them before, but you know, from what I'm seeing right now, for the long term, for the big picture, these two projects are going to be phenomenal long-term holds, in my opinion. Okay, so what are these two projects? First project on my list is XRP. Now, a lot of reasons for that. I mean, we've got the ISO 200.2.2 hard date launch for the use of that messaging system. Sorry, my brain's a little not working right now. So that would be number one. I mean, plus, I mean, listen, it's XRP, obviously, right? XRP is going to do phenomenal. Future of finance, so on and so forth. Lawsuit is over. Man, I can't even stress how big that is. We dealt with that lawsuit. I've been an XRP holder for over 8 years, guys, right? It's been a long haul holding XRP, all through the lawsuit, DCAing and stuff like that. But that's fine because I have conviction. I have belief in the project in the long term, right? But what is one of the main reasons that I become even more bullish on XRP? Spot ETFs. I've been covering this a lot lately, right? The spot ETFs on XRP, and I'll just give it away now. The second token is, in fact, Solana, right? And for the same reason, the spot ETFs, right? For Solana and XRP. Guys, what we're seeing lately, and I've been covering this on the live streams, is we're seeing a lot of outflows on the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. And we're seeing a lot of inflows into the spot XRP and Solana ETFs. And now this is not new capital coming into the market, which is important. This is not new liquidity that's coming in. This is liquidity this is a rotation of liquidity from the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs into the Solana and XRP ETFs. Now, why would that be? Well, for one, clearly they've now become long-term investment vehicles like Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum ETFs for institutional grade investors, right? With the ETFs now being active. So they're viewed differently. And the potential for growth in terms of ROI on the likes of Solana and XRP is greater than it is in Bitcoin and Ethereum when you're looking at market cap, right? So, I mean, let's be honest, per cycle, right? Solana and XRP are going to give you higher X returns than Bitcoin and Ethereum are, right? So that could be another potential reason. But no matter how you slice it, the capital flow from Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs into Solana and XRP ETFs makes me extremely bullish. And we do have some other spot ETFs out there right now, but they're not seeing the inflows that Solana and XRP are seeing, right? So this gives me pause to kind of develop and adjust my strategy accordingly in the long term when it comes to Solana and XRP. Now, what am I doing exactly with my strategy? Well, my friends, you have to be a Patreon member to know that. You have to be a part of our private community, right? But in saying that, if you've been following along in our live streams and our videos, you know that we're filming documentaries on projects now, interviewing CEOs. We've really kicked things up a notch, and we're going to continue to do that. If you've been following along on the channel and you've been saying to yourself, I'd really love to get in on the trades and the gems that they're dropping over there in the private community, now is your chance to do it, guys, because we only have one sale a year, and it is the holiday season. So right now it is 50% off, and that is it until next year. Once it ends, right? We're not one of those channels that every single month the same deal's running all year round and we're saying get it now, but it just runs 365. Once a year we do this, guys, right? So get in and secure your price now at 50% off and become a member of our private community today. I just dropped 12 trades over there over the last 3 days, guys. We're averaging 4 trades per day, and we've been crushing it. So get over there, join the community today. You can book one-on-one calls with me personally. We can sit down, discuss your portfolio, discuss your strategy, And whether it's DCAing, whatever it is, you want to look at projects, whatever it is, book a call with me over there as well, guys. It's absolutely free as a Patreon member to do that, or you can join our group coaching calls as well. We're live over there. We have exclusive Patreon only content as well, and so much more. So check it out. Limited time, 50% off. Link is down below. Make sure you use the code in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.